guys, welcome back to the podcast, Film Street, and my name is Win,
And my name is PK.
and today we're going to talk about...
And I've got a bone to pick with someone first.
Okay, do the bone to pick first, because
So-
before we dive in.
First of all, I want to say thank you so much to everybody that supported our podcast. We did our first episode, and it went well. Our people really enjoyed it. However,
What?
Came out on a Monday morning, 7 o'clock. By about 7:25, which, being in mind, 7:25, that means the episode's been out for 25 minutes, right? The episode is 37 minutes long. How have we already got a 1-star review on Spotify 25 minutes in?
I mean, the
Did you-
review is a review. We have a star instead of 0, but
That's true.
why?
That's
Why
true.
1 star? Bro, give it a chance.
But come on, guys, give it a chance. Give it a chance.
I mean, he didn't even try, or she didn't even try to finish the
Yeah,
podcast. But anywho, we are moving to our next topic.
the big 3 of
The
July.
big 3. Not just 1,
Not just 2,
but
not
3.
just 4,
But
not just
3.
5, but 3.
Because 3 is a party.
Yes.
Okay, so we are talking about Super Fantastic World.
Which obviously, if you can hear those 3 words, you'll know what the 3 films are. I
They're the big 3 of July.
Exactly, yeah. And I mean, the end of their box office runs are kind of, I guess, over now. Who came in first place? I think it was Superman, or was it Jurassic World? I think it's Superman. What did Jurassic World get?
I think the number 1 is the
Number-wise.
Superman.
Yeah, number-wise,
And
box
then
office
Fantastic
wise.
World is next one.
No, I think Fantastic was third,
4,
actually.
I mean, sorry.
Fantastic 4 was third,
Out of
actually.
the box office?
Yeah.
Or coming out?
Like, box office. Oh, like, coming out, it was
Coming
Superman.
out is Jurassic.
Jurassic,
Superman, and the Fantastic Four.
If we're talking who won the box office numbers, I think it's
Superman.
Yeah, Superman.
And then Fantastic 4 and then Jurassic World.
I don't know, actually.
Really?
I think it was Jurassic. All right, so we just checked the numbers. And Jurassic World came in first place, Superman second, Fantastic
did not
Four
expect that.
3. I mean, I knew Jurassic World was... Nah, to be honest, for some reason, I thought Jurassic World would come third. But they all made their budget back anyway, so they're all winning. They're all
Yeah, but I
winning.
think like on why we thought that Superman would be the first one, it's because of the global impact.
I'll be honest, I thought Fantastic Four would be the first.
I thought it was Superman, but hello, it's Jurassic
Yeah,
World.
I mean, we were both wrong.
I mean, I love Jurassic World.
Yeah, I mean, the last film made $1 billion, so I mean, it does make sense.
So moving for Superman, I guess we start with Superman.
Yeah, we might as well start with Superman.
Unless we want to do the arrangement.
Oh,
of,
let's
like,
do the
how-
arrangement when it releases.
Okay, we start with Jurassic World then.
Okay.
Jurassic World, I would say I am just like in the middle. For me, it's fun to watch, especially if you're watching it in 4DX. If you're watching it in 4DX,
You watched it in Thailand, right?
I didn't watch Jurassic World in 4DX. I was watching
watched
F1. But I so love to watch it in 4DX because in 4DX you can feel the mist, you can feel the shakiness of the seat, and 4DX it felt like you're in a roller coaster.
Yeah.
And I think that would be so fun.
Yo, and that T-Rex scene, where they're trying to escape from it,
Mm-hmm.
that freaked me out, mainly because the T-Rex was just walking. Like, it wasn't just running, chasing them. It was more of just like a still, like, okay, I'm just going to walk and slowly get you. That's what I thought was so intense about it. And the boat, and watching that 40X would have been nuts with the water.
Yeah.
Because water sprays on you, right?
Yeah. And also, I love the moment when one of the characters was trying to piss. And I was just like scared, but at the same time, it's funny.
He was pissing, and the dinosaur came through, or the bird, pterodactyl came through, and he was like, and went back to pissing.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought another jump scare was going to
hilarious.
happen.
Yeah.
I was
And
like
then, but
this.
that's it. But like, it's just a perfect, hilarious moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like jump scares. I ain't gonna lie. Eh?
I mean, I think Jurassic World needs to have a jump scare. And at the same time, people are saying that it felt like it's horror movie. It felt really scary. But the thing is, you should make it scary because
It's definitely one of the scariest ones.
yeah. I like it that way.
I don't know if I like the idea how because in the last one, or well, I guess from Fallen Kingdom, how they let all the dinosaurs roam, and now they're saying that the dinosaurs are dying because they can't breathe the oxygen. I feel like that's kind of lazy writing just to kill off the dinosaurs. I don't know. I mean, a
That's
lot of
true.
people online, we can talk more about that in social reactions, but a lot of people online were also saying the same thing.
Would you say that they made it better this time?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I would watch it again in the cinema. I
Yes,
would also
same.
watch it again in the cinema,
Same,
100%.
same. It's such an experience. I feel like Jurassic World, Jurassic in general, the entire franchise, it's all about the experience that you feel while you're watching the cinema. It doesn't need to impress. I mean, they could actually impress you, but I feel like it doesn't really necessarily make a mark because they already made a mark.
Yeah,
They're already an icon.
yeah.
But they just need to sustain it. But there are times that it might be flop. But I feel like with the rebirth, it's actually a rebirth where you felt like
Yeah.
this is actually fun to watch with your family. It's an adventure. I feel like the template is very simple and very like you can actually predict things.
Yeah, yeah.
But then they made it so fun to watch. They even included like this little dinosaur that to get the attention of all
Doris.
the kids.
A Doris or something like that,
Yeah.
right?
And what do you think about that?
I thought Doris was cute. I remember seeing comments like they were like, "Oh, why are they pushing Doris so much?" Like a lot of people thought that they were just trying to push Doris to be like Crypto or Groot. Do you know what I mean? It won.
I love the addition of that.
Yeah, it was
So it's
cute.
just a fun one because I've always seen all of the dinosaurs in Jurassic World are like always scary.
Yeah,
Like I don't know if you can pet them, but then
Yeah.
somehow in this one they just introduced that. Hello, we can pet them now.
I really love the fourth one with Chris Pratt, just Jurassic World. You know the one
Yeah,
with the,
I
in the
like
park,
that
the
addition.
two
Yeah.
kids. I love that's
Yeah,
my
that's my favorite as well.
Yeah.
That's my favorite when they have their auntie. Is it auntie?
Auntie, yeah.
Auntie, the two kids, the two boys, and then Chris Pratt. I think that was like the prime of Jurassic World.
There's only
I mean,
two-
correct me if I'm wrong. I think a lot of Jurassic fans would be like, no, it's not the prime, but for me it is.
I mean, there's only two Jurassic movies out of all seven that are fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's the first one and Jurassic World. They're the only two.
How about the
Jurassic movies.
Rebirth?
They're all rotten.
Oh.
But like I think Rebirth might be like 50%,
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
Yeah, I heard mixed reviews about the about this one.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I really want to see it.
Yeah.
And like what I said, movies are
mean,
subjective.
Mahershala
I could
Ali-
love it and you could hate it.
I love seeing Mahershala Ali in there because Marvel and Disney have been doing him dirty the last few years. He hasn't really done many roles because he's been waiting to do Blade. His movie Blade got announced in 2019, and it's still in like the writing process. I think I might have told you this. You know the background costumes for Sinners, all those background outfits were meant for the Blade movie. But because
Wow.
they stopped filming, or they didn't really get into production yet because they were still working on it, they gave all the background outfits for Sinners.
Wow. I love Sinners.
Yeah.
Sinners is such a great movie.
I mean, overall, I mean, Jurassic World isn't top tier, but we still enjoyed it, right?
Yeah. I feel like it served what it's supposed to serve.
Yeah, exactly.
It's serving.
Should we talk about Superman now?
Superman, okay.
I think this will be a lot to talk
With
about. This one.
Superman.
Show us your T-shirt
Yeah, like
for the
my
YouTube,
t-shirt.
for the
Yeah.
Spotify listeners. Let me describe it. It's yellow
Yeah.
and it's got Superman.
I
on
got it from Movie World.
Yeah,
It's on sale. Plus, I have a discount because my friend works in Movie World. Thank you so much. With Superman, I'm
no, sorry. I was gonna
You're
say.
giving me the look
No.
of like
I've got-
I need to say something.
I've got some movie news about Superman, but we'll talk.
Same.
We'll get to that when we
Same.
get to the what's popping.
I
in
think
the
we
industry.
do both have the same thing, so maybe I could just go first
Okay.
when it comes to controversy. But for now, we
Okay.
just talk about and adore what we love, what we like. I was about to say like and love at the same time. What we like, what we love and like with Superman. I think with Superman, I've never seen a movie that is going to make you feel like you have to be kind and you have to be good.
Yeah.
It's there's a lot of movies that can do that that you felt like you want to be good afterwards, but it just didn't last long.
Yeah.
Kind of feeling. But with Superman, it's a movement.
Yeah,
A lot of people
100%.
felt like they really wanted to be good. They really want to be kind. They want to do good things to other people right after they watch Superman. And I think Superman is really an icon for the entirety of superheroes in our world, because
Yeah.
Superman is like the legend.
Yeah.
Like if you say superhero, it's Superman. And with what James Gunn did for this new version of Superman. I truly love it because growing up, I'm a little bit scared of Superman.
Really?
I feel like it's too dark. Like DC in
I mean,
general,
I
you
used
guys
to-
are too dark.
I used to be scared of Spider-Man as a kid.
You were what?
Yeah, yeah. I used
Oh
to be scared of
wow.
Spider-Man.
I mean, if you think about it, it's a spider,
yeah.
and you hate spider.
I
think.
hate spiders.
Yeah,
bro.
you hate spiders, so it makes sense. But like we all know that DC is like dark,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, they're past your Dark Knight, Man
Yeah.
of Steel. They're all
And-
dark films.
And I felt like a lot of Superman was like showing off this really brusco, macho, like serious face.
Yeah.
Which I kind of bit like now that I watch James Gunn, and I feel like that should be who Superman is.
James Gunn is my favorite comic book director. I've been following his work since 2014. Like everything he's produced has just been phenomenal. He understands the process. You know, he understands it all. So yeah,
Yeah. So, what do you think about Superman?
I liked it. Like here's the thing for me, right? It's an 8 out of 10 for me. But I'm gonna say like a very low 8
How
out of
come
10.
it goes down to 8 out of 10? Before it was 10 out of 10.
When I first saw it for me, it was a definite 10 out of 10. But I think that's because it was so fresh in my mind. It's like let's say like an 80% of Rotten Tomatoes in a way for me. Doesn't mean I don't think it's bad. Like if you were to put all of James Gunn's comic book films that he's directed on a tier list, I'm gonna put Superman at the bottom. That doesn't mean it's bad.
Okay. It doesn't
Everything
mean
he's
bad.
everything he's produced is phenomenal, and Superman is an 8 out of 10. So that just proves everything is an 8 and above.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with the Guardians trilogy. People say it's one of the best comic book trilogies of all time, which is I could agree, but anyway, no, I really did like Superman. I mean, the only thing for me that I still get confused at is more the universe that it's in. Like, if we're talking about Superman as a character, David, who played the character, phenomenal. He did so well.
I love his-
Everybody was casted so perfectly.
Yes.
I mean, the story was great. I mean, a part of me wishes I could have seen, I guess, an origin story. But then again, we've seen so many Superman origin stories, so it's not
Yeah.
necessary. But
Though, like what we've talked about before,
Yeah.
I think it was, I'm not sure, but what I believed in, as far as like we are so oozly amazing. Is that even a word, oozly?
Yeah, we could say
We're
that.
like oozly amazed
Yeah.
by Superman.
visually, beautiful.
Visually,
Beautiful.
I've never seen any cinematography that is. I feel like it's a new category of cinematography.
Yeah.
James Gunn, you've made a superhero cinematography.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, okay, I know what it could look like as a good angle, but then he angled it in a way that you feel like that is new. That is a superhero angle.
Yeah.
It's basically the same with like superhero landing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say that, like, first of all, I love Henry Cavill and all those guys back in the previous films. I actually, this might be controversial. Like, if I'm looking at Henry Superman, David Superman, all the other Supermans, I reckon Henry comes out on top and wins. But the reason for that is because James Gunn showed that Superman can be beaten. Do you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
He can get hurt, which I really loved about that. I really
So you
loved that
said Henry.
Henry Cavill, sorry. I think Henry would be like the Superman that would come out on top. Just because Zack Snyder made
Okay,
him this
I
guy
mean-
that just pretty much can't lose, really.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
but,
I say that, but then he died
Yeah.
in the second movie. But that was a sacrifice.
Yeah, but like with Henry, I feel like a little bit. He looks like Superman.
Yeah. I mean, everybody that's been cast as
Everyone
Superman looks like it.
I feel like they did a little bit of out of the comfort zone when they've done a Superman TV show that is not Smallville. That guy from
Is
Smallville.
that Superman and Lois?
Yeah, I think so. The guy from Teen Wolf. Yeah, the guy from
recent,
Teen
right?
Wolf. He does look like Superman, but like not really. He doesn't have like almost a square face. He doesn't have that.
Yeah.
But
Chiseled
I
chin
feel
and
like
that.
he's out of, and he's more tanned skin too. So out of all of the Superman, he's like the one that they actually go out of the box. But a lot of people that I've watched on TikTok applaud him.
Yeah.
They said if that was a movie,
I
they would
applaud-
say that
I
he
do
might
too.
be like
I would
the
too.
best.
Yeah, I would too, to be honest. I would applaud.
But I do love David Cornsweet as a
Yeah.
Superman because he does have that charm that makes what Superman is now.
Yeah.
Like a very welcoming, warm, and very fun, goofy way kind of Superman. That
Yeah.
people, and especially knowing that Superman is a type of person that is like not actually a person. We don't even know.
Yeah.
According to Lex Luthor, an alien. He's an alien.
People really cringed at that apparently online.
I mean, if you think about it, it is true. It's always been like that. But then
Yeah.
it's somehow I feel like Superman is also political in a way.
Definitely Henry
Yeah,
Cavill.
it's very political.
100%. Have you seen Henry Cavill's movies, all of them?
Not really.
Well,
Like
he's
what
only
I
got Man
told
of
you before, I'm
Steel.
scared.
Yeah. I will like I do like that Superman. I do like that old universe. If I'm choosing my number one Superman actor, I'm putting David up there. I think David's my favorite. I think he portrayed Superman the best, 100%.
I love that you changed your mind.
Like
Because you were Henry Cavill at first, but then like,
no. I think Henry Cavill
It's
beat like, in a
top,
fight,
top.
1v1 fight is what I mean. I think Henry Cavill,
Okay.
Henry Superman beats David Superman.
Oh yeah, for real. Because
That's
like
what I mean to
this
say.
David Superman is a Superman that
Can
has
be
a
beaten.
yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
You want that, and you want your superheroes to be able to be beaten because it shows that they can be beaten. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it kind of like reflects to like all of us because they will always turn it around to make sure that you feel like yes, there are weakness, but you have to accept the flaw or anything and then figure out how to come out
Yeah.
beautifully. You know?
I want to get into. I really want to talk about the universe that's in. But before I do that, I got a side note that I noticed a few days ago. I think James Gunn might have said this a while ago, but Ma, Clark's mum, apparently like made the suit for Superman
Oh
in the movie. I don't know how true that is because I saw someone say that Ma can't even use the phone properly. So how is she able to make a fireproof suit durable? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just weird.
But my question, my biggest question
Yeah.
is trunks on or trunks
Oh,
gone?
on.
On.
They were about to film it with it on.
Without. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw some couple of videos without.
Yeah.
What you don't like about Superman?
Well, it's not that I don't like about it. I've got reasons why I don't like about it. It's more about what I'm confused about.
Okay.
It's the universe, right?
Uh-huh.
So Peacemaker just came out recently, which
A big fan of.
done really well. Obviously, they're doing episode a week, so it's not out yet. But Peacemaker, people were really confused about where this universe was set in because James Gunn did the Suicide Squad, right? And a lot of characters from the Suicide Squad are in the old DC universe. But then you've got like Peacemaker and other characters that are in the new DC universe, right? There's a character that was in the old Batman vs Superman and old Suicide Squad movies.
Yeah.
That's getting her own TV show, and James Gunn's new Superman is the same character.
Okay.
I think people are still confused what's canon and what's not. In Peacemaker season 1, the last episode, they had the OG Justice League, like Jason Momoa, Aquaman, and all that, a pair, right? And then I think you
I've
saw
been
it.
seeing that everywhere.
Yeah, and then episode 1 of season 2, they retconned that to be the Justice Gang, which helped a lot, made a bit more sense. But people are still confused, like what's canon, what's not. I mean, Peacemaker's starting to make it all sense, but I'm very interested because the last 3 episodes of Peacemaker are supposed to be apparently huge spoilers that will hopefully make sense. I've got a theory. Have you seen the movie Blue Beetle?
Yeah. And everyone's telling me if I'm going to be in a DC, I'm going to be Blue Beetle.
So, because apparently, originally, Blue Beetle was part of the old DC universe. However,
I love him though. He kind of gives like a Super Spider-Man
yeah,
vibe.
but the thing is, if you watch Blue
He's a
Beetle,
bug.
even though you can say it's part of the old DC universe, it's got no connections to it. And James Gunn said in an interview recently that Blue Beetle fits really well in the new DC universe.
Yeah, he
And
fits very well. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like Spider-Man.
someone asked James Gunn, could we see Blue Beetle in a Peacemaker episode coming up? And he goes like this.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
So
like
I
Blue Beetle.
have a theory that Blue Beetle will be in there. But yeah, that's what I'm confused about.
Me?
But what do you not? Yeah. Well, what do you not like about it?
I feel like straight out when we went out from that cinema after watching it, I fell in love with everything Superman. But then after I marinated my brain, I kind of felt like, there are some things that I'm confused about with Superman. Not about like the plot. It's just how fast it is. It felt like
Right.
it was compacted in one movie.
Right.
There's something that happened, and it's so fast now. If I'm recalling it in my brain, it's just pieces by pieces now. It's not like a very flow arrangement.
Right.
It felt like a TV series that been smushed into a movie. It was good, but there's a lot of things that happen. And also, based on what you're saying now, that they're doing all of this about the universe and universe stuff.
Yeah.
I really do hope that he would do a great job when it comes to like fixing the arrangement of that, because I feel like that is one of the reason why Marvel is having a little bit of a problem. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like with Marvel, it's so saturated. It's so saturated. There's TV show, there's this and this and this and this, to the point that me as a person that like I love Marvel, but not like you, because you love Marvel. You've watched
What about
every single
t-shirt? X-Men.
Marvel,
X-Men.
right? With me, I'm an avid fan of like some of the characters, and I would love to like dig deeper. But then there's part of me like, oh my god, I don't know where to start. There's gazillion that I need to like catch up. So it's very saturated to the point that I think that kind of breaks Marvel.
Yeah.
And that's why DC had an opening to be like, hey, I'm a fresh one and you can restart and follow the journey.
Yeah.
I really do hope that it will be beautifully arranged for us to catch up with them.
Yeah, I agree with that. I really agree with when you said that there's so much in it that it feels like a TV show. For me, that's probably why it's at the bottom tier, because every other James Gunn movie flows so perfectly.
But literally, once we get out of that cinema, it's 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I get what
And
you
somehow
mean.
we just go down. I don't
Yeah.
know. Sorry, Superman, but we still love you. But like, yeah.
I think for me, I could add that in as why I don't like it. I think other reasons, probably, I guess, yeah, I kind of wanted more. I guess I did say this to you a while ago that I wanted more backstory on some of the characters. You do get backstories on them, but I think I just wanted an origin story. Even though we didn't need it, I think it would have been cool to see, to be honest.
Yeah,
It would've been cool. I think that's
I
my
get
only
what you mean,
problem.
but like I see what James Gunn's been doing, because
Yeah.
like obviously origin story of Superman, it's the same thing as like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
We don't really need that because it's already been done before.
Mm.
But Lex Luthor,
Great.
I was talking to my other mate as well. It's just like he just hate him to the guts without really anything
Yeah.
for us to feed on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should we talk about Fantastic Four now?
yeah, Fantastic Four.
'Cause we got so much. We got so many
Fantastic
segments.
Four.
Yeah. I loved it.
I love it. I mean, a lot of my other mate was saying that they love it more than Superman.
I like it more than Superman. I'll be honest.
I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm like telling you what I felt about Superman, and based on the flow of how it was, filmed and created, it's beautiful. Superman's
Yeah.
it's insanely beautiful.
I think Superman's better visually.
Visually, yeah.
Actually-
Story wise, I feel like, now that I got
I've actually got something to tell you about.
I was about to say that I like Fantastic Four more now, but then I'm like, I always like a movie that kind of changes the way that it should have been done. Because like there's always a template.
Yeah.
There's always a template where it's getting, but they took a different direction. James Gunn have a same template, but it felt like more adult conversation. It's slow burn, but so many fast-paced scenes.
Yeah.
While Fantastic Four is more curated to be more like catering kids in a simple like flow. Problem, how to solve problem. We messed up. We solved it. Happy ending.
Yeah.
So they always have that flow, and they actually made it like easy to absorb. While with Superman, it's so political that everything felt like more mature.
Right.
But a lot of people are saying that they like Fantastic Four better than Superman. I would say I don't know now. I am confused now. I keep on like, there will be days that I will be like, I like Superman more, and there will be days I like Fantastic Four.
If you're talking to someone like me, who is one of the biggest Marvel guys out there, seeing the Fantastic Four finally in the hands of Disney and Marvel was so good to see because that was a long process. Because again, the old Fantastic Four movie from 2015 and years before, that wasn't
Trash?
made by Disney. Actually,
Sorry.
no. I've actually got something to tell you.
Is it trash?
So I found this out literally yesterday. It's always been known, but for some reason it's never come to me. So, 2015 Fantastic Four. Shit, I'm sorry. Not a good movie. Everybody can agree.
I only like the one with Jessica Alba.
Those were good.
Those were
Those were good.
fantastic.
But do you know why they made the 2015? I see what you did there. I won't let that slide. I'll give you that. Do you know why they made the 2015 Fantastic Four movie?
Is it the one with Miles Teller?
Yeah.
I
Because
didn't even try to watch it.
20th Century Fox was about to lose the rights to Fantastic Four.
So they just had to like make
and they
one.
just had to make a movie to hold on to the rights. So
That's
they
so
literally
sad.
chucked it out. Because if they didn't make that movie, the rights would go back to Disney.
Okay. So
but-
with that movie,
Yeah.
bro, that is so. It was so painfully to watch. I bet.
But the thing is, Miles Teller, people want him back to play the Maker. I don't know if you know who the Maker is. He's like an evil version of Reed Richards in a way.
Oh, then that would be cool though.
Yeah.
That would be
So-
cool since he already played.
So seeing people were so hyped for it, but the box office numbers needed to be up more. But the people were very hyped for it because it's finally back at Disney. They're back home at Marvel. It was like when Spider-Man came back to Marvel. The Galactus on the big screen for the first time properly, where he's not a fucking. Sorry, can I swear?
Okay.
Where he's not a cloud. Because in the old Fantastic Four movie, you know Silver Surfer, how that massive cloud. Do you
Yeah.
remember that? That's Galactus.
Oh gosh.
That was supposed to be Galactus.
Yeah,
so
it's
finally,
nice to see finally
Yeah.
the face.
I liked seeing a Marvel movie where you didn't have to watch anything else to understand it. It sets up a cool future. I would love to see a whole trilogy. I love this family. I loved it.
That's good.
You I don't know. You look confused. Is this
No.
something you
I'm
agree
just
with?
saying, like, there are parts of me saying that with the Fantastic Four, Silver Surfer kind of overshadowed everyone.
As
she's
Silver
the-
Surfer
she
did in
carried
the
it.
old movie too.
She carried the entire thing, and
Yeah.
people actually doubted her at first. They were like, "Why are
Yeah.
we getting a girl
Yeah.
Silver Surfer?
Yeah.
Why is he a she?" But boom, everyone's like eating it up, especially when they released the teaser trailer saying like,
I heard you
"I
beginning."
Harold."
Yeah.
I want to hear you say it.
Well, I heard my.
Okay, look at the camera. Look at the camera. PK is going to say the famous lines from Fantastic World. Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four. All right. I'm on the spotlight now. I herald your beginning. No, it's he. He no, is it he or I?
I herald his beginning.
I herald his beginning. I herald his end. I herald Galactus.
Is it really that? Is that how it really goes? Like I
herald
herald your. Maybe it's I herald your beginning.
I can't remember if it's I or he or.
I'm not sure, but
I
I'll
herald
do
his.
it again.
No. I herald his beginning. I herald his end. I herald Galactus.
Okay. My turn. I herald his beginning. I herald his end. I think it's your end. I herald your end.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So I herald his beginning.
I herald your.
I herald your end. I herald Galactus.
And seeing it, that might
think I did it
be
well.
I love watching movies in IMAX. I promise you right now, that is the best movie I've ever seen on IMAX.
IMAX.
You could just tell, like, when I first watched it, I was actually terrified of Galactus. Galactus is meant to be big and scary. He eats planets, right? And when the aspect ratio changes, like, I didn't realize how much you could see from a normal cinema screen. You can see so much.
Yeah, I
And
saw
did you
so
know
many pictures.
Auckland has the 4th biggest IMAX screen in the world.
Oh wow!
So,
congratulations, Auckland, to be
Yeah.
number 4. Maybe we can strive to number 1 next time. Thank you.
What did you not like about it?
What I not like about it, I feel like it. Should I say it?
Go on.
It's the actor.
Which one?
Especially, I was heavily influenced by someone who's loved Human Torch so much. Like one of my mates is like out of all the Marvel, that's the one that he loves the most. That's the one that he relates the most. And he said, "Why is this guy playing Human Torch? Like he needs to be charismatic. He needs to be the one that when he walks in, changes the mood of everyone because he's a good-looking lad."
Yeah.
But then we have Chrissy wake up I don't like this. I mean, he don't get me wrong, he's a good looking man, but like he's not the one that he's gonna go in and just everyone in the room will just like move their head towards him. No,
I mean,
I
Chris
don't
Evans
think
is
so.
always going to be, to be fair, one of the best.
That's why I'm ready for the fan casting for that one later
Remember
on.
when you saw him in Deadpool Wolverine? But I was so shocked when I saw that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um,
Though question, I think we haven't really moved on to the controversy, and we kind of like switch it in. But I do have one controversy from Superman that we need to really talk about.
Okay.
What is your opinion about that footage that came out of Lois Lane kissing David Corenswet and it's already cut? Because people are now,
right.
everyone's talking
Yo,
about,
okay.
is that cheating? Do you think
So-
Lois Lane is cheating on her husband by kissing David Corenswet when James Gunn already said cut and she's still like,
So a few weeks ago, someone made a comment about that on one of the posts, saying like, "Oh, this is cheating," blah blah blah. And guess who liked the comment?
who liked the comment? James Gunn.
Rachel's husband.
Okay, so that makes all sense. I don't think that's gonna be a like of like.
I don't think he cares, to be
I don't
honest.
think he cares. What do you think about it? Because I'm gonna say my opinion about it, but
Okay, let me put myself in my shoes, right? So
in your shoes or in their shoes.
my girlfriend is a great, massive actor. She just got cast in Superman. She's playing Lois Lane. And James Gunn comes up to me, "Yo, we just did a take where they were kissing," and I said cut, and they were still kissing. Actually, that's gonna be weird. I'm putting myself in that
So
position.
what do you feel? You feel like it's not right.
Nah, I think it's fine. It is what it is.
No, I can see in your eyes that you're like,
As-
that's a bit weird.
As someone who's not her husband, I'm thinking they're making a movie. Who cares? As someone who's her husband, I'm fucking fuming. I'm
Yeah.
pissed. I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I'm pissed.
This is the funny thing. For you have that perception. My perspective is different. My perspective is like, I don't know, like I've always seen actors as it's like the fine line, which sometimes it will drive you crazy. It will drive you crazy because like imagine they have a sex scene, a love scene, right? If they have a love scene, you'd be like, oh my god, that's my wife. You know? But for me, you actually having the relationship with an actor, that's part of it. And I saw the video. Have you seen the video?
Yeah, I've seen the video.
Yeah, bro, people are stretching it so much.
Yeah.
It was kiss, cut, and kiss. Bro, when you're doing acting, sometimes you prolong a little bit so that when they cutting it, it's easier. I think that's the main point. And also, sometimes actors, when they go into a character, you have to leave behind who you are. You have to be in character.
Yeah.
And it's not like cut and then 30 seconds later they're still like kissing.
Yeah.
No, it was a quick like millisecond, you know?
Yeah.
People find it still like weird because obviously once you hit a cut, you need to just like cut off. But she didn't cut off. She
Yeah.
still gave that one last kiss.
Yeah.
Which is, for me, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. What I don't like about actors if they're bringing who they are and changing the character to intertwine with who they are. That's not real acting.
Yeah.
So that's what I think.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna be talking about what's been popping in the industry right now, and I got a couple things. How about you? You want to start?
You start.
Alright, well, first of all, as you can see, I'm wearing this X-Men t-shirt here, and I've done this for two reasons, because obviously it's a Marvel type episode, but also because the director of Thunderbolts has finally confirmed, well, he confirmed it a while ago, but he reconfirmed it yesterday, that he's officially started working on his next X-Men movie. So he's going to be the director of the next X-Men movie, set with Marvel and Disney.
Oh, that's good.
So I'm very, very excited. I'm a big X-Men guy, obviously. That, obviously, Spider-Man's still filming. Don't know. I know there's...
I really hope that people are not thinking that I'm not listening to you.
No,
I'm
no,
just
he is,
like
he is. He's
going through my saves.
He's gone
just
through
to-
his notes to check what else have you got that's been popping in the industry.
Okay, so first, we had a look for The Rock
Yeah.
in his film that he
the
looks like.
Smashing Machine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has like quote and unquote, he was saying that he realized that maybe these opportunities weren't coming my way because I was too scared to explore this stuff.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then when I saw that, I was like, I'm sad. Bro, I am ready to see The Rock because I said earlier, what I don't like about actor is that they're intertwined their real self and change the character. So
Yeah.
when you see The Rock on movies, it's The Rock. Like it didn't, but Timothée Chalamet, he changed. Like you'll never see Timothée Chalamet in Wonka.
Yeah.
You see Wonka. With The Rock, it's always been The Rock. So I'm really,
Yeah.
really happy that he's taking that step.
Adding on to that, what you just said, which came out last week was, I think it was Variety, or I don't know who put the list out. They put the list of the top 3 wrestlers turned actors and ranked them.
John
So-
Cena's number one.
No,
No.
which is
I mean,
good.
The Rock, it should
No,
be number one.
Number 1 is Dave Bautista, and everybody on the
Oh,
internet
Filipino.
agrees.
Filipino represent.
He's not Filipino.
You didn't know? He's Filipino.
Is he?
Yeah. That's why he has a flag of Philippines in his arms.
Damn, I did not know that.
Uh-huh,
No, but
that's the thing,
I looked at the
representation.
comments and I did not see one negative comment. Everybody agreed. Every single comment, Twitter, Instagram, they all agreed, and that's good. Dave Bautista, what's he done? He did Dune, Guardians. He did M. Night Shyamalan. I don't know how to say his name properly. The guy who did The Trap, did one of his films. He's done Glass. Oh, what's it called? The one with the Knives Out film. But yeah, he's got range, and I'm so glad he's number 1. And I looked at the comments, and everybody disagreed with this. The Rock is number 2. They think John Cena should be number 2. I also
mean,
agree. I agree.
At this time, yes, he should
Yeah,
be number 2.
everyone said at this time, literally every single comment, nah, The Rock is number 3. The Rock only plays The Rock
Like
in all
at the
movies,
moment,
yeah.
like he should be number 3.
See
But
the
if we're
Smashing
saying
Machine.
all time,
Yeah.
The Rock is the one that really managed. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like The Rock is the one that opened the door for all wrestler to be an actor. Like the big switch that he did is making people think that okay, I can actually see him as an actor, not just a wrestler. Like it completely changed the mood.
If we're talking about, because he has been acting for, I remember watching the Tooth Fairy movie years
But
ago.
I think he
like-
was like more famous as The Rock.
If we're talking about who's done more movies, who's got bigger box office numbers and all that, The Rock is number 1.
Yeah.
If we're talking about acting wise, I'm sorry, Rock, but he is number 3.
Yeah, I would say that too. Because
the
like,
Smashing
John
Machine
Cena
could
is a
change the
great.
mind.
Yeah, with the Smashing Machine, it might change my mind about like The Rock.
Yeah.
But I would say The Rock walk so that John Cena could run.
If the reason John Cena, oh man, he's just so good as Peacemaker.
I feel like a lot of people are gonna hate me for that.
No. I think, well, at
But
Dave,
it's
at least we
okay.
can all agree Dave Bautista is number 1 because
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm biased. He's Filipino.
I actually reckon Dave Bautista could win an Oscar.
I hope so.
100%.
I feel like they
he
need to
should
give
have by
him
now.
more.
He should have. He was in Blade Runner. He should have won an Oscar. But I'm so serious.
I mean, is this character like the main to the point that he's also having a really challenging role? I'm not sure yet.
But, like-
that's why a lot of superhero movies doesn't really go into except Black Panther. I think Black Panther was the first one to be nominated in Oscars and stuff. Is it?
For a superhero film.
Yeah.
For Best Picture. Yeah.
Yeah.
One
So
of
it
them.
is the first. I don't know if it's the first one, but like it's a monumental step for a superhero to be recognized in that field.
Did you know one of the have you seen the 2016 Suicide Squad?
I think so.
The real bad one? Did you know that won an Oscar?
Oh yeah.
That
Is it James Gunn as well?
That's not James
Oh
Gunn.
no. Okay.
Zack Snyder and someone, David Ayer. Really bad movie. Did well at the box office, but it was just a terrible, terrible film, and it won an Oscar.
Oh, wow.
It won an Oscar for like hair and makeup, which
I mean-
I agree.
Okay. Cool. So this is my favorite segment, the fan casting. So we're gonna fan cast. I think you know the rodeo if you've watched the first episode. It's just fan casting new actors if the actor that is currently on the role is not casted on the role. You know. So Superman. Let's start with Superman. So with Superman, I think Wolfgang Novogratz. It's such a hard name. I don't know. Like, let us know your name, bro. Like, do more amazing stuff so that we'll be easy to like remember this name. It's such a hard name.
Yeah, just comment down
Wolfgang Novogratz. Louis Lane. I would say Phoebe Dynevor. Is that how you pronounce it? Dynevor. She's from Bridget Jones, and I feel like her face has that kind of like feeling of like softness, but also like I'm a woman and I can do it by myself. I'm
Yeah.
an independent woman.
Yeah.
And for Lex Luthor, I think Mark Strong.
Mark, I agree. I really heavily
He
agree with
does
Mark
look
Strong.
like a Lex Luthor.
Okay, yeah. I'll give my Superman, and then we
Okay.
can go back and forth like that. So I've only done Superman and Lex Luthor. My Superman is Nicholas Hoult, who obviously played Lex Luthor in that film, and he did audition for it.
It felt sad though, like when he was like messaging James Gunn to be Superman. He said like, "What do you think about me playing Superman?" And he got a reply of like, "I think you're gonna have fun playing Lex Luthor." And his face on that interview just go down.
Yeah.
Because like, if you think about it, like you're really wanting that superhero, and they think that
And he
like, you look
auditioned
like
for
a villain.
Batman too.
Oh wow!
And then he auditioned for Batman, Superman, and then imagine instead of getting those, you get the villain of both.
It's okay. You're still in the universe, but like,
Yeah.
it just felt like,
He did well.
do I look like an opposite?
But my Lex Luthor, shave his head off, I reckon Zac Efron.
The new face of Zac Efron.
Yeah.
Okay.
His film, The Iron Claw, proved that he's got acting range, bro.
He always have an acting
But like,
range.
he should have won an Oscar.
But
I'm
he
so
always
upset
have an
that he
acting
didn't.
range. I feel like he's
No,
one
like,
of...
but this is where I really get to see him really emotional and really dive deep. And I'm
But
so
then
annoyed
when you're
that-
talking about emotional, he does have a movie that is like really emotional movies. What
you're right. But I know he's got acting range. But
Yeah.
this is when I saw this and I realized like
and that's where
no
you
one
felt
can doubt him.
Yeah,
I
that,
really like no
that's
one
how
can
you
doubt
felt
him.
like he's into his craft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Your
Fantastic Four, I would say Sue Storm would be Teresa Palmer.
Okay.
And if I'm just gonna put like a good chemistry, that would be James Marden as Mr. Fantastic.
Yep.
But I also kind of want Ben Badgley.
Yeah,
I feel like
Ben
we give
Badgley
him a
would be
chance
better.
because
I want him rather than Pedro, if I'm honest.
really,
I love Pedro, but he would have been. He was up in the running, I think.
I feel like Ben Badgley have so much what we say range that we haven't really seen yet. Because like when he was playing Gossip Girl as a romantic guy, perfect for the role, and then he's doing You, which is like creepy.
Yeah.
And then I feel like he has more to serve. For my Human Torch, I would say the Chase Crawford in Gossip Girl, the young version.
Yeah.
The old version can still work, but like he's too old
Yeah.
to be Human Torch. But he has that charisma. And for the Thing, The Rock,
The Rock, of course.
and Silver Surfer Anna Taylor-Joy.
Okay, I like that. I've only done the four Fantastic Four the
Okay.
members. So as the Thing, in terms of voice, I think Seth Rogen. I think that would be cool. And he was also someone I think was rumored. Human Torch, Timothée Chalamet, I think.
I can't see that. I'll try my best to see that, but I feel he's a skinny boy.
Sue Storm put Anne Hathaway. And
yeah.
Reed Richards, which I really heavily love, but Ben Badgley more. Michael Fassbender.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, your Jurassic World.
Jurassic World, Zora. I can see Daisy Ridley. Duncan would be Andre Holland. Yeah, from Moonlight.
Yeah.
And Moonlight, no, I'm not sure. I forgot something Moon.
Yeah.
Like that won an Oscar. And Dr. Henry would be Richard Madden, or is he in another
Richard.
in another Marvel? Richard Madden. He looks like
Oh,
a
yes. Eternals.
Yeah, Dr. Henry, he kind of gives that vibes as well. Same as the one that is currently casted.
Yeah.
And then for Martin, which is someone that will piss us off.
Yeah.
Jason Isaacs, he has that face.
Yeah.
He will piss you off. Yeah.
Okay.
Who is your one?
All I've got is Scarlett Johansson's character, which I put as Hayley Atwell. Oh, speaking of Hayley Atwell, if I could just quickly add on some
Yeah, go
news
for it.
about what's been popping in the week. I don't know how true this is, but people have kind of reported that Chris Evans and Hayley Atwell are back as Peggy Carter and Captain America, filming scenes in Avengers Doomsday.
Wow.
So
Wow.
we'll see how true that is.
Okay,
But that's
quite
just
excited
a
for that.
thing to throw at people. But yeah. Alright, this is my personal favorite. It's a very short segment. It's explain the plot of a movie, but really, really badly.
Okay, so an orphan was placed in a different family, and he thought that he was better than that entire family. And so he left the family, and he thought that's everything, but he became like the most cursed person because every year there's a problem that he needs to like fix, and he's always like the center of attention. And he died, rose back, same as like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
He died.
I think they actually copied the template of Jesus Christ.
Wait, he died
somehow.
and came back?
Yeah.
You said orphan. I was thinking Stuart Little, but I don't think Stuart Little died. Have I said? Do you know for a fact I've seen this movie?
Yeah.
You know for a fact I've seen
Yeah.
it. Can I ask if is it a new release film or kind of old?
No, it's quite old.
It's an kind of old one.
Kind of old.
Like if we're thinking like 2010 to 2020.
And he's also in a threesome. I'm sorry, trio.
The fuck? Is
We'll never
is
know.
this like? Can I ask? Is it like a kids movie or
Maybe.
an
It's a
orphan?
movie for everyone.
An orphan that thinks he's better than his family and died and came back.
Like he felt like, okay, I'm more than this. I'm going out. I'm more than this.
Is it Annie? No, Annie
Wrong.
didn't die. Wait, yo, and you say you know for a fact I've seen this.
Yeah, and then he needs to fulfill a prophecy or something.
Huh?
Okay, this is really explained in a really bad plot, but somehow coincides.
Can I have a clue?
I mean, you did me dirty on the first episode, so I'm doing you dirty on this one too.
Can I have a clue?
Yeah. The clue, he's named after a laptop initials.
Huh? Wait, laptop initials.
Yeah.
I've actually got no
I'm
idea.
getting good at this.
What is it?
Harry Potter.
Oh, fuck.
HP is the laptop, you know?
Oh,
Guys, if you can
right.
sponsor us.
HB,
Could be
Harry
keen.
Potter thinks and he died, and okay.
Yeah. And he thinks that he's better off without his family because it's like more than that, because he's a wizard.
Damn.
Harry, you're a wizard. Anyways, what's our next segment? Is that everything?
That's everything.
Okay, guys. I think it's an absolute amazing time spending time with what?
It's amazing spending time with you guys.
And I hope that we made some cute little points.
Yeah.
Thank you for yapping with us.
Enjoy your Monday. It's Monday.
Enjoy your Monday, and I have to go.
And don't give us a 1-star review next time.
Yeah, because like I feel like this one is a bit. We're getting better.
Yeah, we're getting better.
We're getting better every episode. So you guys,
Yeah.
you better watch out. I mean, Christmas is coming too.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you so much for watching Film Street. My name is Win,
My name is PK.
and this is us signing out.